everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Falcons going up against the Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington at AT&T Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down. A give to Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. This is Elliott. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Prescott now. Flushed out right. Complete to Jason.
That dude just stopped. That dude just stopped and let him
but
go.
not before getting across midfield to the 45. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Get out of here,
Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
What you scared of?
Incomplete.
Come on, man.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on, man. Nothing.
Play action now. Prescott.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sorry, dude.
Always got some
Thank you, sorry, dude. Thank you, sorry, dude.
A great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain. In the red zone this time.
Yeah, you better
that's their first connection in this game. But you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On third down, Ryan.
Thank you, dummy.
Caught.
Shut up.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Shut up.
Jacob Tamme, an 11-yard touchdown.
This ain't the same person you was playing outside.
Taking the early lead. And he knocks it through. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Did they give me that? Did they give me that?
And now here come the Cowboys. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go.
A second down throw for Prescott. Man open left side, it's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
That's how we hit, baby.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down following the incompletion.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the D looking like they may blitz. On second down, Prescott again. And on the left side, he's got Witten.
Man, they got
he's going
Witten
to get
running around
this
here like he's
inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
What are you doing, safety?
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant, 28 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Dude, I was over there. I had that line. I read the play before you did.
All even as the kicks away.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up, shut
That's
up.
fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I run Dallas too. I run the Cowboys. I'm going to have a new team. We're going to run them too.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were competent enough to do it.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, Parker, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline and use him well.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up the first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Thank you.
One that's
Thank you.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I'm going to get the ball back. You're so predictable, dude.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
And college coach right now, here's just to tell us
that was the right.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. The slot man in motion right. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
The Pro Bowl wideout, Julio Jones, is intended receiver. And it's second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Boy, just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? There's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just for driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 41 yards. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
They told you about being stupid, man. I'll run down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, it is.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They'll get 17 yards there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Prescott flush to his right, and he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Prescott looks to throw on first. Drops it underneath to Elliott. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Prescott now. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as as his guys will get the football back. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They come out here in the eye. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Shift together here from the D-line. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. This time Ryan will throw. He's going to air one out. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. He
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Let's go!
I don't believe in him.
2nd down, Prescott out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Here we go!
Now Prescott. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Slot man moves right. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. Fresh set of downs here.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down Atlanta. And now the offense operates in the red zone. The slot man in motion right. Freeman again, a 1st down carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. I know people like to throw to the tight end, speed, and their route running savvy.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a
Every time I'm whooping his tail, this is what happens. Let's go.
By the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The play clock's running down. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. On the kick, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
That's what they're giving him this fried stuff, man. Look, they can't call nobody on play, man. That's weak, man.
Ryan keeps it on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Dallas gets...
Hey, man, we might end up having to... I know it's going to stop on us, man, because it keeps glitching on me.
They go back to the air here after the... In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Deion Jones in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Third and long for Prescott. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And this one complete to Witten over the middle. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it a second down. 8 yards to go here on second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they're going to go soft on the corners. To throw is Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down. By the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here,
it's glitching, man. You lucky, dude.
And he takes this one.
No, it is glitching. Dude, it is glitching. I'm a video recording for you.
Has a touchdown.
Partner, I know it's hard to
Dude,
believe,
I'm
but
telling you,
sometimes
dude,
guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
Well, they're usually not the tallest guys.
Watch this.
So, yeah, that allows them sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower.
I'm
and maybe he just never saw him, but boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off
You got a
and
nice
ran it all the way
play,
back
but it
for a
was
touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
See, look.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
I don't think I'm out here lying.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looked defensively. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go. What? Ohio. Ohio. There we go. Flex round. Flex round. Watch the twist.
2nd down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Now with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This will be caught at about the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and goal here from the 2. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Boy, picked off.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And that is incomplete.
Shut up, Martin, and kick my field goal.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
And Bailey able to knock it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bailey now to kick this one away. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
I didn't know it to him.
Hit him with something else.
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Ryan.
That's a man amongst boys, dog. That's
a man amongst boys. That one goes for 24 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That one goes for 24 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Throwing again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
You don't think
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
Yep.
Exactly.
Now, don't hit your hand. He was draped all over him. That was a difficult kick. Don't get over there and hit your hand
Let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. A good pick up there. 26 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Now we got some help over there.
Now
we got some help over there.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And now they're in the hurry-up. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Thank you, Montrese. Thank you, Montrese.
Picked up by Robert Alford.
That boy got
and
2
his
kills.
crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over.
I give him
a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Not to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Ryan to throw. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play.
And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up
man,
shop
you better not say nothing.
46-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me.
Nah, man, I didn't.
You would think there would never be a fumble
you can't
from
say
what we hear from coaches all the
nah,
time.
I didn't
And
say
how much they practice not fumbling.
I didn't.
Practice
Man,
it,
you
preach
didn't see
it,
the
talk about it all the time. You would
Okay.
think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Prescott now. Forced out to his left. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Come on, let go.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. It leaps over him, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And Jason Garrett's going to lead the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Let's go. 38. Flex round.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it is incomplete.
Yep.
All right, different topic here.
Yep.
2018 Super Bowl traveling north, far north to Minneapolis.
That's what you get.
Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle, starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Burrow Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns.
Let's go. Hey, from worst to first.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Ryan on second down. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. Third down here. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about it.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt it.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And out now come the Cowboys. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They come out here in the eye. Here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 14 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On second down, Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. A good pickup there at 22. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 39 that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacting to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
Let's go! Alert! Alert! 3 down, 3 down! Motion!
And the back goes into motion. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got him in. It's Williams. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Caught left side, Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
4 down, 4 down. Come on, let's go! Check right 45, check right 45.
2nd down, Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back now here on EA Sports. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that's how you run the football and run it successfully. Big-time chunk of yardage picked up, but why? Offensive lineman won at the point of attack. Their leverage way better than the defenders. The low man wins when you're getting underneath and trying to move people. And that's exactly what happened on that play. The offensive line moved the defensive front, created space, and the end result, a fantastic run.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Let's go. What? 90.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now Ryan on 2nd down. He's got time. He's going to... And now here is another interception. Picked off by Barry Church. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Prescott now, escaping the pressure right. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Defense showing blitz. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. So out come the Falcons now.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Ryan. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
He got 29 yards that time, and now they're in the hurry-up. And we continue to see another example here, and this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season, OTAs. But also, a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
Now, after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
See, Monte, you didn't think you was going to have a fight on your hand, did you? You didn't think you were going to have a fight on your hand, did you,
here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And the hit jarred it loose.
No,
it's incomplete.
No, dog.
10 yards to go on third. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. On third down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Slot man moves right. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. About 3 yards there to the 27. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
A good solid run there as we head towards the home stretch of this game.
On second down, Freeman. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And they're going to speed things up here. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
Sanu, the man in motion right. From the gun on third down, Ryan connects with Sanu right side. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So he came that close to tying it, but this one sails wide by a whisker.
And Brandon, pro football is a game of inches in more ways than one. That one looked good the whole way. But it's agony on one sideline, celebration on the other.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more. Well, Prescott here to throw. Going right side, he has Witten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! Brand 38! 45! Brand 45! 45! Ohio! Check! Ohio! Black round! Black round! Black round! Black round!
And he'll give it here to his running back. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 45 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Okay, Montreal. Good game. Good game. You're going to pass.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now a play fake here on first down.
How's that not out of bounds, man?
On the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face
hey,
it,
if that's
right
where you
now,
want to go, Montre? Is that where you... Man, come on, man. Come on, Terrence Williams, dog.
And even 160 yards.
Wow,
Now
guys.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Ah, man, that was get out.
Third and
That
final
was totally
timeout, so
different
as they
situation.
talk things over, we'll
Look at
step
that.
aside.
He got my dude
And he
run.
is into the end zone for a
I'm telling you, it's
touchdown.
glitching, dude. So what?
And that rushing touchdown is Ford puts him just
No,
one
it was, I'm
shy
telling you,
of
dude,
the
it's
NFL
glitching,
record in a
dude.
single
Say
game.
that.
And we all know he would love to get to that
No,
record.
even when I was winning, I said it was glitching. I even said it when I was up
He doesn't need to
21-7.
in order to impress in this one, does he?
Man, you don't sit down.
What a performance. What an
You
absolute
don't want
great
all this
game
all good
that
when
he's
you
had
win
in
it.
this one.
So the
I
defense
feel
gets
the truth
stop.
when it's
I know
glitching. I don't
situation
mind.
to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense?
I'm just
when they
saying,
go for two?
Montre.
I
I'm
truly
just.
believe
What are
the
you
defense
doing?
has
Can't
more
you see me
pressure
over here
because
whooping
the
Montre?
offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line.
Where's
You can
the
run it,
stuff
you
at
can
now?
throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be
Okay.
aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something
Hey,
out of the
stop
playbook
crying,
you haven't called
man.
in a while, or you call it a
You
day?
guys
You can do
yeah,
that,
look
or
at
you
me
pick
now.
something that's a staple
Oh, that's
for
third
you
down.
and should work
Ugh.
better. And try and execute
Get this
that on
dude
the way out the
everything.
door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better.
I don't want to hear that
But
no
you
more,
get the pressure
Montre,
in the
about your
ball
running
game. It's
back.
been a frustrating one for you.
How they don't
We'll
give
see if
Zeke
they go
everything.
back to base.
You get everything with Zeke.
Second and
You get everything with Zeke.
escape
Shut your
the
doggone
pressure.
mouth.
Ryan goes down.
Sit up here talking about you.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a
Nah,
timeout by
it
the
ain't nothing,
offense.
dude. She running over there, running
Now,
around
with
all
just
the
one
side, and
remaining
he
in
burning
this
people.
fourth quarter of play. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked
You act
up.
like the game was wasn't over or something, dude.
At the
Screw it up.
35-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to
Montre,
take
you
the
sorry,
field.
dude.
Only one
I
timeout
told you it's
defensively.
screwed.
So
They
this should
helped
just
you
be a
out,
simple
dude. That's
kneel
all
down.
it is.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management
They
chart.
helped you out.
It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because
Don't
nobody
start
else
nothing.
can.
Don't want to be
Not
nothing
with my
that much.
chicken
That was
scratch,
sorry
not at all.
gameplay, dude. They
This is one of those games where you hate that anybody has to lose. So many points, so many great offensive outputs individually and collectively, but somebody had to go down.
And even the losing team had fun, although they won't admit it to us here in the media.
It ain't
But
even
they had
funny.
a
I
blast
was
because that
broadcasting
kind
the
of
game. It
football,
stops the
back and
broadcast.
forth, back and forth.
I'm looking at it now, so I know it was glitching. Ugly self. Look at Pittman. Pittman over here talking about laughing out loud.
For everyone, but the winning team,
Montre, you
they had a
sorry,
little bit
dog.
more fun than everyone
I'm
else.
gonna beat your tail. Yes, sir. Send it back. Send it back. This is it. I'm gonna show you that you easy work, man. I'm sick of you, dude. They giving you this weak, man. If it start glitching, bro, I'm gonna show you and I'm cutting this junk off because they ain't happening next. All that glitch stuff ain't gonna save you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
I ain't saying it.
It's a
Hey,
win
man,
for the
I'm not
Cowboys
saying,
as
like
we
I
sign
said,
off and
sometimes
say
you see it
so
glitching
long
on your side, it's
from
glitching, but then
Arlington.
other, like I think when it happened with Damon, when you was playing Damon, it happens, dog. It glitches, man. I ain't gonna quit. But that interception you got with Sean Taylor, that was all a glitch, man. I mean, it was glitch. I couldn't do nothing, so I just pressed any button, and sure enough, it threw it to the right dude, and use that. But other than that, man, you did your thing, good dog, but send it back. Send it back. It started clearing out about the late third quarter. So I can't say the whole game was glitching, but it was glitching, man. But hey, you won, so ain't no excuse. I'm finna whoop your tail. What's up, little man? Is the ice cream good, little man? Little man. Well, what that looking like? What is daddy doing? Send this with you. I'm done with you, Montre. This is it for me, man. I'm sick of this weak stuff. You getting away with some weak stuff today, son. Pitt, what are you talking about, Pitt? Pitt, well, you don't sit your sorry self down, Pitt. What are you talking about? You don't sit your sorry self down, Pitt. You can pay too, Pitt. But Montre's gonna pay right now. I'm gonna give you a win today. I will bust your shot for the Redskins. I'm gonna get my vacation team. Get my vacation team. Oh, you want to sing this shit, man. Man, what are you wearing? You wearing red? Okay, I wear black. Oh, they gonna make me wear red.
only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl to keep it independent, and I know you gotta like
What's
girl
up, little
that's
man?
disappealing.
What kind of ice
You
cream you
gotta
got?
feel the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on.
big.
Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. First time
You
you
gonna pay for that,
got it,
man.
never tried no
Guys, we live. Guys, we are back live. We are back live, guys. I'm gonna start it over.